In a sport that never stops moving, even MMA junkies can struggle to keep up with all the latest headlines. If you missed any of Wednesday's biggest news, let us catch you up to date with The Comeback. Well, UFC 200 tickets go on sale to the general public today, so we'll have a chance to see if the lack of Conor McGregor and the headliner will have an impact on the live gate. It's the UFC's first visit to Las Vegas' brand new T-Mobile Arena, and it's a heck of a lineup with Daniel Cormier versus Jon Jones, Jose Aldo versus Frankie Edgar, and Miesha Tate versus Amanda Nunes. But UFC President Dana White says fans can expect even more.
You know, we expect it to be big, and it will be big. We just added this fight to the card, and we're not done. So we got.
As we try to sort out exactly why UFC 200 turned out to be a little different than expected, it's not easy to determine exactly where right and wrong lies. UFC broadcaster Dan Hardy recently gave his take to MMA Junkie contributor Tom Rooney, and he paints a picture of a struggle for respect between two sides.
I think it's about respect more than anything. I think that both parties feel that they're being disrespected kind of by not being given the leeway that he wants to focus on his training, and Dana and the UFC by feeling like he's not holding up his end of the bargain by coming and doing the filming for the commercials and stuff. Obviously at the same time, this is the UFC trying to make this the biggest event in their history. I mean, it's UFC 200. They're doing three events in 1 week, and they know how important it is for people to know that McGregor's on the card. I mean, he is really the key to the pay-per-view sales. As important as it is for Nate to be there, really it's the fight with Conor that people want to see, and Nate wants that as well. So it's a really awkward situation. I hope it gets resolved, and the fans get what they want.
The Ultimate Fighter 14 winner Diego Brandao has been released from the UFC. Promotion officials on Thursday confirmed that the Brazilian featherweight's contract has been terminated. Earlier this month, Brandao was arrested in Albuquerque on suspicion of assault at a strip club. Brandao has yet to be indicted on the charges, which include 1 count of aggravated battery and 3 counts of aggravated assault. However, UFC officials cited the arrest, as well as his post-UFC 195 failed drug test for marijuana, as a breach of the company's fighter conduct policy, leading to their decision. And that's The Comeback for Friday, April 29th. To read more on the latest news in MMA, including who will meet in the UFC's first women's flyweight fight, as well as to learn more about the man who believes he has a solution for MMA's injury epidemic, check out MMA Junkie.